Hey guys, just putting together a quick video for you because so many have had questions about how to pancake your shoes. I've got two types of face powder here. So both of them, if I look at the back, they say translucent. That's the word you're looking for, otherwise they will change the colour of your shoes. I'm going to get a basic makeup sponge. It doesn't have to be any certain kind of sponge, just something to pick up the powder and rub it into the satin, okay? All it does is takes the shine off the satin. It doesn't change the colour, it doesn't make it clean. You need clean shoes to start with. So all it does is take the shine off so that when you're wearing ballet tights, it looks seamless, so it all looks like one piece. It doesn't have lines and shiny bits that makes it look a bit yucky. Make sure you do your ribbons as well. So the ribbons that I have here, they're actually matte. So I don't need to do these for my shoes, but if your ribbons are shiny, you need to do the same thing to your ribbons as well. So you don't have matte shoes, matte tights, and shiny ribbons. You want everything matte, and you do that by using a powder. If you don't normally pancake your shoes, you're probably better off using a face powder because over time it will wear off and your shoes will get shiny again. So that's probably good. You can then have shiny shoes again for what you're doing at your studio. Okay, so I'm going to open up my powder. I'm going to put a little bit into the lid. Exactly how much you need will depend on how you do it. There's no specific method. Pick it up with my sponge. Okay. And all I do is rub it into the satin. And it just takes some of the shine off. Like I said, if you're using face powder for it instead of rosin powder, it will come off a bit better. It can be a little bit messy to do it. Doesn't take long. I need a bit more. So pick it up with the sponge and I'll rub it in, and you'll see that the shoe isn't as shiny anymore. So if I put them side by side, it's sort of hard to tell in this light, but see how this one's very shiny, this one's not. This one here will be more seamless with your tights. So you can see I've used a fair amount of powder. This kind of powder you've probably already got in your makeup kit. So if you already have translucent powder in your makeup that you would use to set your makeup, you don't need to go out and buy a special powder. If it's translucent, just use that. It's really not that hard. You rub it into the satin. You don't really need to rub it into this. Here I have suede tips on my shoes, so I don't need to rub it into those. That's it. Make sure you cover every little bit that's shiny on the shoe.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Sade.
Yep.
Easy, huh? Yeah. So I can totally understand why some of you are a little bit perplexed. Like, what? Because not many amateur dancers do it. It's more of a professional thing that you do in companies. And at Stedfords and things, you probably won't see it as much. In companies, though, it's the general practice. Not all companies do it. I personally really like it. It's what they do at the Royal Ballet, and they all have beautiful feet and lines, and it just helps everyone's feet look the same, because a lot of you will have different brands of Pointe shoes as well, so they'll have a slightly different colour. Just makes it a bit less obvious if they all have the same kind of finish. So here I've got two shoes. It's not totally matte, you're right. Yeah, still got a little bit of a sheen to it, but nothing like the original satin does. Can you see the difference? Yeah, so I'll do that to the back of the shoe as well. You don't want anything shiny. Everything is matte, so it's all seamless with your tights. Voila, and you're done.